Bowling with Corpses. An entry on everyone's bucket list, I'm sure. It's also the title of Mike Mignola's latest project. A man that requires no introduction, here's a brief one anyway for good measure. Starting his career with The Comic Reader, a comics magazine that ran from 1961 to 1984, Mignola has had his fork in many a comic cheesecake. Marvel, DC, Dark Horse, Image Comics. His most notable work was the creation of Hellboy. Very much his beast, he would go on to collaborate with various artists and writers on the eponymous demon. Expanding beyond comics, Mignola has worked on multiple film projects, including Bram Stoker's Dracula, Blade 2, and more recently Hellboy the Crooked Man, the latter of which he co-wrote the screenplay. For Bowling with Corpses, he teams up once again with Dave Stewart, also a frequenter of an array of cheesecake flavours. BPRD, Catwoman When in Rome, The Walking Dead, and many more. Clem Robins on letters completes the team, yet another paragon of versatility. The book is 9 tales, some related, some standalone, each steeped in folklore, Norse mythology, and ball sports. The first tale, and my personal favourite, Bowling with Corpses, tells the story of Yeb, an odd young man who finds himself the owner of a very peculiar prize after a very peculiar encounter with a band of corpses. What he does with the prize is just brilliant, and I found myself really loving Yeb. I hope to see more Yeb. In Justice Denied, an ageing sailor, a storyteller, is asked by a woman from a crowd of listeners to stay one night in a house she's inherited from her uncle. It is a short but haunting experience. The Old Soldier and the King, one of the longer stories, follows an elderly soldier as he recounts his alliance with the King of Kobolds and their adventure together. The artwork overall is stunning. I love the black holes that serve as eyes for the characters, the pops of colour amongst the darker shades. Expert art opinion incoming, it's all very visually pleasing. Some of my favourite artwork features in the story Immortality is Dust, a tale about the resurrection of a nefarious sorcerer. There are some great characters in the book as well. Yeb, Una Crone, the Old Soldier, who I can see going on to feature in future tales. I hope so, anyway. In conclusion, I really recommend picking up this book. For the artwork, for the folklore, the book is really well put together, really well thought out, a thoroughly enjoyable read. Lastly, it provides the reader with some sage advice for the ages. No matter how charming your landlord, never consent to share a bedchamber with a corpse. Anyway, let us know your thoughts. Have you picked it up already? Do you plan to? Are you a fan of folklore? Of Mignola, Stewart, or Robins? We'd love to hear all about it. And as always, have fun storming the castle. Thanks very much for listening. If you'd like to contact us or check out what we've been up to, you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. If you enjoyed the video today, please do like it, subscribe to the channel, and ding the bell to receive notifications about new videos. See you in the next one.